How much did the win help you guys last week against Valley City? How much did that build the confidence going into conference season?
Yeah, no, it was. We were pleased with the opener. Thought we, played a complete game in all three phases, as much as you can play in week one. We found out a lot about ourselves, offensively, defensively, and in the kicking game. So it's a good start. I mean, that's all it is, a good start. And we know the bar gets raised here now as we enter conference play and take on Southwest Minnesota.
Yeah, and speaking of Southwest Minnesota, came up short last year. How motivated are the guys going to be to come away with the better result this time around?
Well, yeah, two totally different teams, so the guys that were here a year ago, I certainly remember it, coaches included, but said it's a new team, it's a new year, we're a lot different, and they're going to be a lot different. We don't know quite what to expect. It's their first game, and so, they got some new guys as well, and they've had a lot of time to prepare for us, obviously, for this opening contest, and we know we're going down there in a hostile territory, and the Beavers have not fared well against Southwest Minnesota over the years. So again, but the past is the past. We're looking towards the future, and we'll be excited to play.
Yeah, with that noted, for Southwest, it being their first game, 2-9 for them last year. What did they bring to the table last year that presented challenges?
Yeah, well, every team in the Northern Sun presents challenges. Everyone has talented guys. Everyone's got guys on scholarships. They do a nice job. They're like I said, they got some returners on defense. That's the challenge. I have 6 or 7 guys that played a lot of football defensively for them. I think they got an outstanding linebacker core. I think they've got a really solid front. They've got good players at all three levels of the defense. So, like I said, as far as our offense is concerned, we certainly have our hands full, and we didn't fare particularly well against them last year offensively. Defensively, the challenge is they have a lot of newcomers on the offensive side of the ball, so we don't know quite what to expect. But the reality is, in our situation, with the uniqueness of how we play offensively and defensively with our style, we just need to take a step forward and play better and keep playing hard. Thought we played hard last week. We can play harder and run to the ball and play with great aggression and like I said, execute at a little higher level in all three phases of the game.
I think you answered part of my next question here, Coach. Keeping the run game going and the defensive pressure. Talk about keys to victory against Southwest.
Yeah, I mean, it always starts with the effort. We have to play exceptionally hard. We're not going to wow anybody in the Northern Sun Conference. We have talented players, but everybody in this conference has talented players. So for us, it's going to be, the effort battle. We need to win the effort battle. Certainly, we talked about the kicking game. We can continue to make strides. We did a nice job in week one against Valley City. That need to take another step forward that way. Offense, our ability to run the ball. I mean, that's where it all starts for us. Offense really is to run the ball and then take advantage of some opportunities in the pass game. Like I said, we only threw it. We only threw it one time. We called 4 or 5 last week. So, and we had some explosives out of those 4 or 5. So, opportunistic in that part of the game and physical. Defensively, we did play behind the line of scrimmage and had a few tackles for losses last Saturday, but we'll need to do a better job of that. And as far as we had 0 sacks last week, so we got to get some pressure on the quarterback, and that pressure helps coverage obviously, and then that needs to happen. We busted a coverage or 2 last week, gave up a touchdown and busted coverage as well. So we have to eliminate the silly stuff. Like I said, the self-inflicted negatives. We got to understand what we're going to do, and then we just got to go execute. And like I said, we did gain some experience in week one, found out a little bit more about ourselves. So I think, you'll use the old axiom as a coach is you're going to make your most improvements between week 1 and week 2, and hopefully in our case that's the case.
Coach, good luck this week against Southwest. Safe travels.
Roll Beavs.